This story will cover from then to now and next, all about change, how to turn losers into winners. Many thousands of tourists fly in from all over the world to the island of Mauritius. They land where a bird that never could fly became world famous. Mauritius was its only home. Allegedly, its name came from a man called Charles Dodgson. He had a stammer and would sometimes introduce himself as Dodgson. The dodo, the same word as extinct, dead as the dodo. Here in the West Indian Ocean on Mauritius was thought to be the last known remnants of what was truly an extraordinary creature, an epitaph to man's short-sighted greed, which has also threatened other very rare birds. Once this not ex-parrot but ex-giant pigeon would have looked out across a wild and beautiful island. Modern man has altered all that, or nearly so, and brought foreign species that fly across Mauritius as part of massive change. At the time of the last dodo, about 1662, just 100 years after it was discovered, there were no big fancy hotels, of course, but there are now. The dodo was the price of progress, though hopefully we behave better these days. Or do we? We'll see if we can turn losers into winners, but it's much too late for this very special one. Bird visitors from the far north winter here, and so do the human migrants. Both have the beach to themselves, but for how long? Part of the appeal of Mauritius is its wild beauty. As yet this place is spared the bulldozers. It's upmarket, classic blue sea, sand and swimming. Today the only dodos tourists will see are the many various souvenirs. The real thing is dead and gone long ago. Had they met one, they would have found it very tame, unable to fly, a recipe for disaster, back when they were easily killed for food by passing sailors. Dead as a dodo is a dubious claim to fame, exploited by Mauritius's tourism brochures. The nearest a tourist might get to the real thing would be in the local museum. From a giant flightless pigeon to a smaller sort that can fly, the pink pigeon was almost a dodo, as we'll see, down to 10. Same with this, the echo parakeet, the last echoes, down to 12. So, one famously extinct, the no-no, the dodo, 0, nil. The other two nearly so at one time. But what next? And there's even another, down to just 4 birds at one point, the Mauritius kestrel. This is the story of how to turn likely losers into maybe winners.